warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon all. I'm Sararia, student from Universitas Maritim Raja Ali Haji Tanjung Pinang. Today, I want to explain to you about listen for negatives with comparatives. And this is intro to TOEFL course. So first, I will explain to you about negative. Negative can be used with comparatives in the short dialogues of the TOEFL task. A sentence with a negative and comparative has a superlative or very strong and meaning. Okay, I have an example of that. Now, let's see the example from the paper and computer TOEFL task. Okay. There is have now an audio because this is from the paper. Okay. I will read. First woman. What do you think of new student in math class? Man, no one is more intelligent than CS. What does the man say about the new students? So you can see the option A. C is not very smart. Do you think it's the answer? Let's see what the man say. No one is more intelligent than CS. So I think it's not related and this is not the answer. Okay, let's move to B. He is smarter than CS. No, the man not say that. You can see this. Okay. And then see, our students are smarter than CS. No, the man not say that, right? And D, C is the smartest student in the class. Let's see what the man say. No one is more intelligent than C. Yeah, the answer is D. Why? Because no one is more intelligent than C is. It's me. C is the smart student in the class. Right? Okay, let's see the explanation from the paper. The man responds to the woman's question with negative no and comparative more intelligent, and this combination has a superlative meaning, the smartest. Right? And the best answer is that fourth answer is D. Yeah, D. Now let's move to the next. Well, this one. The following chart outlines comparison that should be carried of when they are used with negatives. Comparative with negatives. So these comparatives. More. Sentence, no one is more beautiful than says. So the meaning, she is the most beautiful. Right, from this, no one is more beautiful than says. So she is the most beautiful. From this, have this meaning. Okay. Next, ER. Let's see the example. This is the sentence. He couldn't be happier. ER. You have to be careful of this. Let's see the meaning. He is extremely happy. Okay. Sorry. So you have to careful with this. Well, let's move to the exercise time. First, because this is on the paper, so the exercise have no an audio. Okay, let me read. In this exercise, underline the negative and the comparative in the second line of each short dialogue. Then read the question and choose the best answer to that question. Remember that the best answer is one that express to superlative. That express a superlative or a very strong idea. Okay, let's read. Woman, have you gotten over your cold yet? Man, I couldn't be feeling any better today. So, what does the man mean? Okay, let's see the answer. From this, I think the answer is A. Because he said, I couldn't be feeling any better today. So, the best answer is A. Okay, I have prepared the paper. Now, I will write here the answer. Exercise 10. Number 1 is A. Let's see. A. Why I'm not right in this? Because there is have no space. So I will write the answer on the next page. Okay. Now let's see the second question. Woman, what did you think of Mike when you first met him? He couldn't have been more unfriendly. The question, what does the man mean? Let's see the option. A. Mike was extremely friendly when he met him. So what do you think about A? It is the answer. Let's see what the man say. Okay. Oh yeah, I want to remind you, in TOEFL test, we don't have more time to think about the dialogue, so we have to remind our mind about the dialogue, just the key of the dialogue. And the question always relate to the second dialogue. Remember that. Okay. Let's see B. Mike could have met him sooner. And then C. Mike didn't seem sorry. Mike didn't seem to like him at all. Okay. And D. When he met Mike, he didn't have a brain. So, the answer is C. Why? Because the man said before he couldn't have been more unfriendly. So, the best answer is not the best, but the answer is Mike didn't seem to like him at all. Okay, let's see to the next. Okay, I will write here. See. Okay, let's move to the next dialogue. Man, did you see Rara's grades on the maths exam? It was unbelievable. Woman, no one else could have done better. What does the woman mean? Okay, see the answer. Remember that you have to remind your mind about the dialogue and focus on second dialogue. Okay. A. Rare could have gotten a higher grade. B. Anyone could get a good grade. C. Darius got the highest grade. And D. A high grade is impossible for anyone. So, the answer is C. Why C? Because the woman said no one else could have done better. So, C is the right answer with what the woman said. Okay, let's write here. Okay, now let's move to TOEFL exercise 10. Okay, this exercise have an audio. Okay, I will play the audio.
TOEFL Exercise 10. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short conversation and question on the tape, and then choose the best answer to the question. You should be particularly careful of comparatives with negatives. Number 1.
Are you pleased with the exam results?
I couldn't be happier. What does the woman mean?
Okay, as I said before, that you have to focus on the dialogue, second dialogue. So, from the dialogue, I think the answer is D. Okay. Okay, let's move.
TOEFL Exercise 10. In this exercise, let's answer to the question. You should be particular. What does the woman mean? Number 2. Is Paula lazy as usual this semester?
She's never tried harder.
What does the man mean? Number 3.
Was it a good sale? Did you buy a lot?
Prices couldn't have been any lower. What does the woman say about the sale?
Well, because I just play the audio one more time, so I should write the answer. You can see the answer. Okay. Okay, let's see the next number.
Question on the tape. Comparatives with negatives. What does the woman mean? Number 2. Is Paula lazy and harder? What does the man mean?
Okay, sorry. Cursor.
Number 3.
Was it a good sale? Did you buy a lot?
Prices couldn't have been any lower. What does the woman say about the sale?
Okay. Cursor.
Number 4. What do you think of Betsy?
I don't know a more intelligent woman.
What does the man say about Betsy?
Okay. See. Next.
Number 5. Did the patient really need the surgery?
It couldn't have been more unnecessary.
What does the man mean? Number 6.
Did any of you get hurt in the accident?
We couldn't have been luckier. What does the woman imply? Number 7. How do you think you did on the final exam in biology?
Nothing could have been more difficult than that exam.
What does the man mean? Number 8.
Are you ready to accept the new position?
Nobody wants that job more than I do. What does the woman mean?
So the answer is A. Okay. Okay, the next number. The cursor.
Number 9.
How did you do in the race?
Only one person was faster. What does the woman mean?
So the answer is A.
Number 10. Do you think that the math project this semester was easy?
Seldom has a math project been more complicated. TOEFL exercise skills 7 through 10. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short conversation and question on the tape, and then choose the best answer to the question. Number 1. Do you think you could try a little harder?
It's impossible for me to do more.
What does the woman mean? Number 2. What are you so upset about?
Not once on this trip has the bus left on time.
What does the woman mean? Number 3. Was there enough soup to go around? research paper for history class?
I couldn't turn it in because it was incomplete.
What does the woman mean? Number 6.
Do you think that your friends enjoyed their trip to the Museum of Modern Art?
Sylvia doesn't care for modern art, and neither does Tim. What does the man mean? Number 7.
Can your friends go with us this afternoon, or do you think they'll be too busy?
They hardly ever work in the afternoon. What does the man say about his friends? Number 8.
Do you think we could turn the air conditioner on? I'm really uncomfortable.
The air conditioner never works when it gets warm. What does the man imply? Number 9.
I heard that your exam results were not too bad.
Actually, I've never done worse. What does the man mean? Number 10. Did the committee come to a decision about the parking problem?
The committee shouldn't have decided the issue when so many members weren't present.
What does the woman mean?
Now, let's move to TOEFL review exercise, skill 1 to 10.
TOEFL review exercise, skills 1 through 10. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short conversation and question in the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. Number 1.
What should I do to get over this?
You should drink plenty of fluids, take this medicine once every 8 hours, and return here to my office next week.
Where does this conversation probably take place? Number 2.
Did you find anything at the store?
I just bought a great shirt.
What does the woman mean? Number 3. Did you enjoy the hotel where you stayed in Hawaii?
The view of the ocean couldn't have been better.
What does the woman mean? Number 4.
You look like you're not feeling too well.
Actually, I'm just kind of tired. All I need is a bit of rest.
What will the man probably do next? Number 5.
Do you think that Mary will forgive me for what I did?
She isn't exactly an unforgiving person.
What does the man say about Mary? Number 6. Has Martha already gone on vacation?
She can't take her vacation until next week.
What does the woman say about Martha? Number 7.
I'm looking for some people who just came into the restaurant.
The waitress seated them at a table in the back.
What does the woman mean? Number 8. Let's go to the market and get some fresh fruit.
I was there this morning, and the market scarcely had any.
What does the woman say about the market? Number 9. I'm thinking about taking a few classes at the local adult school.
It's never too late to go back to school.
What does the woman mean? Number 10.
I don't think I can make it all the way to the top of the mountain.
I dare you to try.
What does the woman mean?
Well, move to the next skill. Skill 11. The material is a listen for the expression of agreement. Okay, expression of agreement are common in the short dialogues, so you should become familiar with them. The following example show agreement with a positive statement. Let's see the example. Well, this is the example from the paper and computer TOEFL test. So there is have no an audio, and I will read the dialogue. Man, I think that the hypothesis is indefensible. Woman, so do I. What does the woman mean? You can see that the option of D, this have underlines, agrees. Let's read explanation. The expression So, do I is an expression that shows agreement with a positive statement. So, the woman means that she agrees with the man. So, the answer is D. Well, this is another example. I will read the dialogue. Woman, I don't think that our history teacher is very interesting. Man, neither do I. What does the man mean? Okay, you can say this in the lines. See? Okay, let's see the explanation. The expression neither do I is an expression that shows agreement with a negative statement. So, the man shares the woman's opinion. The best answer is C. Okay, this is the chart list expression of agreement. Okay, first agreement with positive statement. So do I, me too. I'll say is an 8. You can say that again. And agreement with negative statement. Neither do I don't either. Okay. Now let's move to exercise 11. Okay, I will read the dialogue because there have no an audio. Woman, these paintings are really fascinating. Man, aren't they? What does the man mean? Okay. Just the answer is C. Okay. Number 2. Woman, I don't really care for the way the building was renovated. Man, I don't either. What does the man mean? Well, answer is C again. Okay, number 3. Man, I think that both candidates for county supervisor are unqualified. Woman, me too. What does the woman mean? Let's see the option. Well, I will choose A. Well, let's move to TOEFL exercise 11. I will play the audio.
TOEFL exercise 11. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short conversation and question on the tape, and then choose the best answer to the question. You should pay attention to expressions of agreement. Number 1.
I'd like to take a trip down the coast this weekend.
Me too. What does the woman mean? Number 2. I I would like to see Matt elected to the town council next month.
So would I.
What does the man mean? Number 3.
I'm not sure if I should take beginning or intermediate French next semester.
Neither am I. What does the woman mean? Number 4.
The food in the cafeteria is not exactly the best food I've ever tasted.
You can say that again. What does the woman mean? Number 5. This party certainly has been fun.
I'll say,
What does the man mean? Number 6.
I'm not about to condone what she did.
I'm not either. What does the woman mean? Number 7. Those people upstairs always have such loud parties.
Don't they?
What does the man mean? Number 8.
This meal is really delicious.
Isn't it? What does the woman mean? Number 9.
I can't imagine what he was thinking about when he bought that car.
Neither can I. What does the woman mean? Number 10. This should be a 2-semester course. 1 semester is just not enough time to learn all the material.
You can say that again.
What does the man mean?
Well, I have do my task, and I will write the answer on my PowerPoint. I will show you after I finish write the answer. Well, this is the answer of exercise 10. TOEFL exercise 10. And TOEFL exercise skill 7 to 10. And TOEFL review exercise skills 1 to 10. You can see the last one, exercise 11, and TOEFL exercise 11. Well, I have done answer the question and I've done write the answer. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video. The last, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.